What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Citron Amphibious deck. That's right, we're bringing it back. Actually been trying this deck a little bit recently and it's been performing pretty well. The main card I would say in this deck, the main power is Snakegrass. This is a card that's actually gotten buffed. It used to be only a 3-2, now it's a 4-2, so this can do a lot of power. The idea is to play this. Sometimes you can play it on turn 4 if the zombies overcommit and can't remove it. Again, it's an easy card to remove the first turn played. So if they play a 4-cost zombie, just play this and this will start spreading. It is so hard to get Snakegrass under control once you play it. If they try to field clear you the next turn, you can always just buff all your Snakegrasses up with a Navy Bean, or you can prevent them from playing field clear card by playing Brainana, denying them their brains. But the main way to actually play Snakegrass is on turn 5. So this will be 4, this will be 5. And you play either with Peel Shield or with Root Wall. These will protect the Snakegrass and ensure that they will actually survive. In order to, the first one, if that first Snakegrass is protected, it'll be able to survive, and then it'll start making the second one, the third one. You really just want that first Snakegrass to survive, super important. So the beginning of this game, the first few turns, it is a control deck, so you want to control them, so running Galactic Cactus. No Amphibious Synergy, just a really good control card. You want to remove everything they have off the field with Limepleurodon, Spirus, and the dog, and with the Paracut. Now you can set up some of these cards aggressively. If you're against an opponent who's not going to be able to deal with them, you can really get to an aggressive start and then buff everything up again with the Navy Bean. Running 4 copies of the Marine Bean. This is at least a 3-2-4. Usually in this deck it'll end up being a 3-4-4, and sometimes you'll have a team up in the water lane, and this will end up being actually a 3-cost 6-4, which is ridiculous value. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into the game. Why not Bird of Paradise? Bird of Paradise is a card draw card that you play on turn 5. Again, it does not have good stats for a 5-drop. It's a 5-cost 4/5 Amphibious, but it's a card draw card. And drawing cards from turn 6 and on is typically not a great idea. You don't want to be drawing cards from turn 6 and on. You want to be playing high stat cards and taking over the game and finishing off your opponent by that time. Since games typically don't go that, usually turn 6, that's when games start to really be decided. Is Galactic Cactus a good card to craft? Yes, it's a very good card to craft. I would say definitely craft going viral. There's a lot of cards to craft before it, but Haunted Pumpkin. But you could definitely invest some sparks in it. This is interesting. The Bog actually will prevent Weed Spray. I wonder if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. This could actually work. It's not necessarily going to be able to keep us under control here. Okay, so we're going to probably want to play this. Why no Dragon? Again, Dragon I think is a little bit late for this deck. I don't know if turn 8... I feel like if we invested in dragons, it's going to weaken our earlier plays. We have a couple of completely different strategies we can go into this game with right now. This is a pet deck, so we're probably going to want to control our opponent if it is a pet deck. We could either control, or we could try to just race him. Play the Limepleurodon on the water, and hopefully we'll buff it up by turn 4. If this is really a pet deck, though, probably it's going to be faster than this Amphibious deck. Pet decks are actually one of the fastest damaging aggro strategies in the game. I'm going to presume with this Freddy Cat as a pet deck, and actually then, therefore it would be smarter to control, since we're not going to win the race. We'd rather stall for time a little bit. Now I have no idea what kind of deck this is. It would be better to stall for time a little bit. I'm actually gonna do it like this. The placement in this deck is a little bit tricky. Here's another Bog, which is just gonna be Bog next turn. I place this on the ground because I want Bog to actually be able to do something against this next turn. We also got to make sure that you're playing in extremities, either far to the left, far to the right, because you really want there to be a lot of lanes for your Snakegrass eventually when we get that to actually spread. There's Synchronized Swimmer as a 2/2. So it's a sports deck? I'm a little confused. You don't need tricks. We have removal. Your removal can be, you know, Limapleurodon and Galactic Cactus are small removal, and then Paracub and the Guacodile are the big removal cards. So you don't need tricks in every deck. It's not. I think that's a misconception. If we play the dog right now, see now I don't know what this guy's doing. If we play the dog right now, I think this is smart. Because we want to actually be able to get an extra value from our Marine Bean next turn. Marine Bean, sorry, not Marine Bean, Navy Bean. See, this would be a 3/3, 4/4, 5, it's basically 5/5 worth of stats for 4, which I think is going to be really good. This can also effectively negate this Synchronized Swimmer. So we could go with the environment and the Limapleurodon here. This will actually reduce this to 1. I think this is actually smart. I'm going to go with you and with you now. This will prevent this from dying. This will be we won't do any damage to the sports coach here, but it'll make our hot dog survive. If you know what I'm saying. Why Galactic Cactus in this deck? Because I explained you need to control the early game, because really the main power of this deck starts on turns 4 and 5. So you got to get out of the early game, and Galactic Cactus is just an excellent control card. We are not going to use this Mog. It does trigger the Limapleurodons. We're really getting a lot of Magic Beanstalks in this deck, so it's just a matter of time until those start coming out. I'm a Slithery little snack. This is a little difficult right now. The Snake Grass doesn't seem to have a lot of value here. It definitely will not trade positively with the Arm Wrestle unless we want to invest this. It's not worth it. So let's just go with the Bean. I really don't have to be preventing damage. It's better to have a 3/3 Amphibious than one that gives you guys, I think. Well, I guess we can protect this one. I think these two trading is fine. Let's just go face. In fact, this actually will end up being a 6/2 now, so it actually doesn't even die to the sports coach. I don't know what our opponent's going to do with 5. Locusaur? Is Briarez and Poppy still a good combo? Yes. It almost seems like Cob Cannon is better than Poppies, though, because it removes things like directly on impact. Our opponent really had no answer to that. Completely skipped turn 5, so yeah, if you skip turn 5 against any deck, usually you're messed up. Bananas active. I don't know what this is. It's Brainana. This could end up just being a what's it called? A barrel. You know what I'm talking about. The big Zombot protecty guy. Screen Door Shield. Screen Door Value. Battle Cruiser. I actually thought it would be Battle Cruiser. So, our opponent's... Ooh. Off the block. We'll get one of our protect powers, which will be fine here. We're not going to use it here, obviously. Do that next turn. Be nice to get a little amphibious minion though, which is a little This actually works. Can't go 4/3 protect. I would have liked a smaller amphibious minion. Now we're stuck with this guy. Just don't really want him to buff this up right now. Four, 5. Decent chance of getting a 1 or a 2. You can always, you don't have to actually protect this turn. Okay, I think we're gonna go with you. Go with you, and let's see what we get. We're going on a card draw this one. that? Another one. Alright, so there's nothing we can really do about him buffing this up a lot, but 5 cards in his hand. I'm not so worried. Crafting gyros is amazing. Didn't have anything. Wasn't really lacking the big answers, and this is just when the magic beanstalks start taking it over. Let's team up. I didn't know about this marine bean. I mean, it's decent here, I guess. I already won. I don't know. A minion and a maniacal laugh could get it done. You have to be 2 1s. And a maniacal laugh, essentially. Feel like Walnut. It's decent. Oh, so this happens always. And I don't know what I'm playing around. Heal, I guess. How you doing, B-Box? How's Baby Fry doing? Just good. Should you craft chickening? Isn't that a basic card? And our opponent actually does it and wins the game. I was saying a guy plus a maniacal laugh might be able to do it. It was a garbage plus a vitamin Z plus a frenzy. Not much you can do about that. Turns out we took too much damage. That was crazy. It's okay. I think the deck performed well. It really did perform well. We just didn't get enough early game. Do we have enough early game? It almost feels like we just need more early game in this deck. Maybe these marine beans are just useless. What if we added in 2 more of these? I'm just not feeling the marine bean. And a couple of cool beans. Cool beans. Just Sporticus them to death. Is black hole worth crafting? Oh yeah. Let's do it like this. Now we actually have an answer to gravestones. Let's get into the next game, and I don't think Rotobig is right. It's too weak. It has a very similar problem to Doublemint. Like, if it survives, it ends up being amazing. But like every card in the game kills it, and it costs 2, including Nibble. It's worse than Doublemint. Thing that dies to Bungee Plumber to Rolling Stone, to just Fireworks to Barrel, to Nibble, to just every control card will kill it. So I think that's the problem with Rotobig, and it's why we had ways of buffing it. It was good in Green Shadow, maybe if you can grow it, but it just seems in general every time I use Rotobig that it ends up being much more of a liability than a positive. I'm gonna go change up the deck list now. Let's see if I can do that before this game starts. I'm gonna really chill here today. I don't know if you guys notice. Not feeling very excitable. Feeling nice and relaxed. So I'll update the Citron Amphibious deck, and we will get right into the game. Watch this deck list just disappear. Oh no, it updated. Okay. So we got the control. It's really nice going Galactus into Paracut, by the way. Let's look for some of our engines now. Banana's good. I think this is good enough to keep. This is actually a really aggressive start. Potentially. Is possessed a good power? I think I'm gonna go here and then protect the other one next turn. This is weird. 2 bullseyes are arguably just as good as 3 damage. Is possessed good? It can be a very good finisher, so sometimes it is. Depends on the circumstances, of course. Should you craft leprechaun imps? No, it's not competitive at all nowadays. The 1 pot of gold is just not enough. So, answer is absolutely not. I'm gonna do this for tempo. No, the rock wall is useful. You know, I just realized that it might be worth running in an amphibious deck for really putting that much focus on the snake grass. To just run, it's a guardian card. It costs 1 and it gives extra 2 health and conjure a random galactic card, or what's called a photosynthesizer, I think. Just because it'll give you a whole extra card to be able to protect this. Usually you're anyway, you know, with all the early game we have. I wonder if photosynthesizer would be good. Where's Baby Fry? Upstairs, I guess. I think we just threaten that basically what we're saying here is you have to let us win this trade, or else we will get a 5-4 out of it. Probably just planning on buffing that thing. Hello, Lar. Welcome. They're a little bit susceptible to field clear. I guess this plus acid rain could kill a flock of snake grass. Develop before 3 that can't be punished. It's a 4 attack card that cannot be traded with well. Oh, that is too slow! Way too slow! You've been using a variant of the Teleport Vampire deck and you've been liking it. Cool. Yeah, that's an old deck. Haven't really revisited that Immorticia deck in a while, but... a little bit hesitant. What is this gonna be? What is this gonna be? A small card? A big one? A drone engine. I mean, that's fine. We have 9 damage to face right now. We're all double 1s, we win. Just Brainana is going to win the game. We're going to hit our opponent for 4, proc the block, and then Brainana is guaranteed lethal, essentially. There's no way he's going to put minions in front of you'd have to clog all 4 lanes to survive right now. Okay, now he needs to clog all 3 of the mid lanes to survive. And that's without this Galactic Cactus ruining everything he's trying to do right now. And that's the way the news goes. The way the Brainana goes. Yep, Rick and Morty quote. Best show ever. What's the best hero to craft? Premium packs. Make your current heroes better. Stop crafting new heroes. If you really want to craft, it depends what cards you have, you know? If you have all the cards in the game, you're just missing heroes to craft Professor Brainstorm. But, depends what you have. I really would suggest getting more cards, and especially because eventually you'll get heroes in the premium packs. Grass tastes bad. Was that one of them? One of the ambiguous Rick phrases? So you guys know. Grass tastes bad. Fry, can you craft a good flower deck if you have Briar Rose and 1 Poppin' Poppies? and 21k sparks. Again, if you just have Solar Winds and Briar Rose, that's kind of all you need to make a good flower deck. Then just put in whatever else you got. You have a Poppin' Poppies, great. Morning Glory, perfect. Flowers are anyway. Power Flower, Bloomery, you got it. You got it as long as you have your Briar Roses and your Solar Winds. Ooh, snap. Wow. This is gonna be good. I really want to get Rolling Stone this turn. He didn't do anything. It's usually just Rolling Stone. If he has a Rolling Stone, he'll use it anyway next turn, maybe. Sumo next turn. Just trying to think of everything. Just really overcalculating here. Do we play a Rolling Stoneable minion that will help our tempo eventually? Tempo means how much stats you have on the board relative to your opponent. Means moment. It's like tempo, momentum. Pass. You deserve more spectators. I'm happy with this, and I wanna start making some videos with more of a mainstream appeal. Mostly about psychology, relationships, politics, stuff like that. Thank you, though, Elam. Witch Hazel in a flower deck? Yeah, I mean, just compare it to Briar Rose. There's almost no comparison. Okay, it's this deck. Go get him, baseball zombie! Go get him! That's how it's done, you guys. I'm actually impressed. What can I say? It's probably just gonna be the pair next turn. So just trying to figure out what kind of deck this was. It's not what I was thinking. The guy's literally running baseball zombie. If Fry has 32,000 subscribers on YouTube, does that mean that we have 32,000 English speakers playing this game? I'll tell you how that works, in my opinion. First of all, not everyone who watches the channel speaks English. Sometimes they'll just understand a bit. There's a lot of people who clearly don't speak English fluently, which is fine. Obviously. I think it's like this. This will trigger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a sumo. It doesn't matter. It is a sumo. Haven't I done amphibious Citron decks in the past? Yeah, I don't think I've really had a successful one with the. That's interesting. With the snake grass. Oh man, this guy's really aggressive. The arm wrestler actually trades with the big grizzly pair now, so that's a pretty good play. Wing gamer. YouTube says there's been about I have 32,000 subscribers, but most of the views don't come from subscribers. Not everyone who watches videos are subscribed. YouTube says that there's been about 200 to 250,000 people who have watched individual YouTube accounts have watched the channel. Probably most of them are not duplicates.
Friar doing the Undying Pharaoh challenge I gave you yesterday? Because I was joking, probably.
What? Undying Pharaoh? No, I'm not doing that. Why would I? That wouldn't make sense. I don't know. You know what? Let's let this happen. We really just have to control our opponent. Our opponent's just gonna run out of steam, so it's fine. I think we can play the Navy Bean next turn. Yeah, our opponent just has the one card. Really ran out of steam. Oh, okay. Cat Lady's a 3/6 now. That was the last card though, so opponent's in a top deck situation. We got a nice series of plays. Just keep it rolling. Controlling. Oh my god, it's a baseball. So just keep controlling the opponent. We'll hit him with this. It's actually, everything survives now. So I don't know how many people actually, it depends. It's so weird. YouTube metrics are weird, but... So how many people actually play this game? I wouldn't be surprised. I actually wonder how many people are playing the game. I'd kind of be like curious to know what percentage of particularly, let's say, competitive players I'm actually reaching with the content. But anyway. Snap. This is a 4-cost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Pretty good. Get him. These two die. You're right, there are some people who don't play the game also who do watch this. I would say at least 90% play the game though. Damon, you like the YouTube channel? Or me in general. Thank you. Damon. I like you too. Welcome to the stream. We're 2-1. Whew. This is chill. But blue stacks doesn't work very well, yeah. Overshoot and cards that do something when you hit face. Yeah, I've tried that before. I've tried that with Tomb Raiser, with a whole bunch of things like that. I haven't had extreme success with that. I find it's good to build a good strategy and maybe incorporate that a little bit. I have run laser-based alpha, for example, in a lot of decks with Doctor Who, so I don't feel like you can like base a whole deck on that, because that makes every single... Because first of all, you're not going to win by hitting face with a card that has an ability when it hits face. That's nice. This is really good against Rust Bolt and Skirt. First of all, you're not gonna win like that. I'm gonna do this now. This, let's see what happens. Fig molecule RNG. I'll do, maybe try to do some RNG next turn. Do you read Facebook messages? Yes, you can message me Facebook. From up. What's our opponent gonna do here? I'm a little reluctant to Spyrus. I think we're gonna hold on to this. Be a little patient here. It's just nice to sub to Galactus, because if he threatens this next turn, Haircut becomes amazing. Do I like pizza with pineapple? No. See, first of all, I'm lactose intolerant, so my pizza consumption is very, very low. Sometimes I'll take a lactose pill on a thing, but I have tried pizza with pineapple one time. And, sorry guys, I actually do not like it. I just don't feel like sweet and savory things necessarily. I don't know what the thing is. So this pear cub is obviously fantastic here. I'll probably go right to Snake Grass. I don't know if we're gonna need to... Let's see what he does. Rocket Science can take out Snake Grass, which is pretty good. We're doing 5. 2 should probably proc the block. So we're talking an empty block meter and 8 health at the end of turn 3. I mean, just amazing aggression. Should you craft Knockout or Weed Spray for your sports deck? Craft going viral for sure before both of those. I would say Knockout's more important because the main weakness, I would say the #1 weakness of sports deck is Briar Rose, and Knockout is one of the few answers you'll have to that. I'm gonna do it like this. We do have Snacks Protect in case our opponent Rocket Science is this or whatever. Rockwell. Could really use a nice big card here. I'd just like to do something and Protect. We could go Snake Grass Protect. It's not bad. Developing another one. Is knockout the only way they nerfed flower decks? I mean, I guess you could look at it like that. It's interesting. The problem with, let's say, Dog Protect here or something like that, it's just we're not gonna have any potential for a play next year unless we tap deck a Navy Beam, or an Environment. No real team ups. Thanks, McBreezy. I try to be as genuine as possible, and it's actually something I'm working on, even to be more genuine, you know. All right, let's do it like this. Obviously, Navy Beam is the best thing we can get here. Magic Beanstalk once again. Very difficult situation with this Rust Bolt. Bog would also be quite good. In fact, we win. Never mind. Rust Bolt is really one of the best answers, the best matchups. Just because he has only Rocket Science, I guess, can answer. He doesn't have a way of dealing little bits of damage. So that's the problem. How much have I spent in this game? I mean, people, my own personal money, not really any, but people have donated in the past. I mean, the end of 2016, beginning of 2017, Marrow came in. I don't know if you remember him. I've actually stayed in touch with him a little bit. But he donated $200 for me to just buy packs. I feel like that's the time I went from being a budget player to being a top tier, you know, the top tier decks with the tricksters and stuff. Before that, I was just in Gravestone Neptuna land for the first time. I'm not really afraid of this environment. In forever, it's a 4. Is Rust Bolt good? Again, you can make some Rust Bolt decks like trickster decks. There's a lot of potential between the hard. You can make even just a science deck or a sports deck with Rust Bolt. So he has a lot of potential. The problem with Rust Bolt is that he doesn't have a good answer to Haunted Pumpkin. Haunted Pumpkin is such a meta-defining card. If you do not answer it the turn it's played, you're just gonna lose. That's why Professor Brainstorm Trickster deck, in my opinion, on the highest level of the game, is far superior to Rust Bolt, simply on the merit of Bungee Plumber being able to remove Haunted Pumpkin. This is either a Sumo or a Drone Engineer. This answers Sumo. These two, I could do these two later. We'll get more value out of our Peel Shield. Yeah, I can do it like this, watch. Oh, no, wait. No, if it's a Sumo, his ability will happen before the dog. So, yes, I have to put it here. I was thinking I could just put it in any lane and then it'll chase it no matter what. But if this is a Sumo, I need the 3-2 to start off here. I don't want the Galactic Cactus dying this turn. I really want it to die next turn, so it will trigger the payer. That was actually a decent play to move this as late as possible, since this is usually better early as possible. So it will trigger other things. Didn't really make a big difference there. So if this gets in trouble, we'll play the Pear Cub. If not, we'll go with these two. Ooh, it's probably another Sumo. Which means we do not play the Pear Cub yet. Pear Cub. It's gonna have to be like this. No, it's a Landscaper. Wasn't expecting that. Probably he's gonna go after the Bullseye. Got it. Right now, we actually have no threat of the 2-damage Bullseye every turn, which would sort of want to make him kill the Galactic Cactus, thus triggering the Pear Cub. So, kind of lost some of our advantage there. This is interesting. We have to now make a decision. Are we going to try to remove this? Which, again, this is probably going to be the main engine of his deck. He's going to use a trick to control this right now. Maybe we just go face. If we do 6 damage to him, even if we just do 4. I could always do the half measure too. Which is these two. Alright. Just thinking we want to activate this before it dies, but let's see what he has here. No, they trade now, so that's good. That's fine. He had to use a team mascot and a galvanize, probably the 2 best cards in his deck, in order to kill just a croc. That's totally fine. Magic beanstalks are beginning to happen right now. That is so slow. So it's gonna be Lima Pleurodon. Want that to proc the block. Then we'll go Magic Beanstalk. Let's see what we get. Not necessarily gonna play Paragon here. Just Brainana for next one. It would be nice to be able to play the Brainana next turn. See, I don't know if controlling this is right. Alright, let's do it. Not necessarily playing the Paracub is right there. You might want to keep it so we can play the Brainana next turn. I don't think there's going to be many tricks he's going to have that are really going to adversely affect us here. Weed Spray? I don't know. Especially with our Peel Shields. We should be alright. Super would actually kill the 4/4. Nope. You Super A. Can't remember. But we played against all smashes too. I guess it's Peel Shields. I don't know. You roll double 3s? That's annoying. This Galactic Cactus is also clogging a valuable lane. Weed Spray looks pretty good here. Weed Spray will protect the 4/4 and the 5/4. Man, if we get a Marine Beam right now. Come on, Navy Beam! Come on! We're gonna get a lot of Magic Beanstalks by the time this game is over. See, right now, Weed Spray, Frenzy. Okay. I thought it would actually be Weed Spray. In which case it would kill these two, kill this one, weaken you. And then it would actually field clear everything because he just needs one, would have needed 1 damage. That's why I used the Peel Shield though. So best things to get right now, only playable cards are going to be Bog and Navy Beam, of course. You're getting very good draws. Gamer tag with Gandalf's mother. Whoa, mama. I just need more Magic Beanstalks. For the first time, forever. Opponent's drawing more cards. Chickening. That's the pet. Hello, pet. It's just sad, if you think about it. I guess we can afford to Brainana here. Just to kill us, keep the lanes cleared. We're still getting our opponent down to 8 here. Dual swords? I'll duel your sword. Okay, that's gross. Come on. You should play Magic the Gathering Arena. I think I'll give it a shot. That's pretty good. How you doing, Killjoy? Killjoy is all just excited. It's ironic. This Brainana is gonna be good here, probably. 3/3 Skunk Punk, baby. Wow. This Galactic Cactus has turned out to be the liability of this century. I don't even know what to do here. I'm gonna save the Brainana, I think. One more of these. I'll take it. Definitely take it. And it's another one. Keep them going. More. Oh, here we go. Here we go, you guys. In fact, nah, it's better like this. Get that momentum going. That's 6 damage now instead of 2. Brainana just... I think most of our deck is Magic Beanstalks. It's just how that goes. I haven't really been keeping tally here. Bully him up. Being a bully. Competitive. Stop attacking me! Okay, yeah. Oh my dog. Oh my dog. Did he roll another 3? This guy's block meter is being a little bit... This guy's a fascist. I don't even know what I'm saying. I think this is ability. This anyway. This'll actually... I wonder if the king was on the left. It would probably turn this into a knight and then it wouldn't bounce. But anyway... Just play both of them, because no people care about anything. Fine. This weak stuff out of here. Oh no, I could have gone with this, since this is gonna explode. Ah, I should have just gone for Cool Bean and saved the Brainana. Whoops. I'll probably win here, but... yeah. I forgot the king is actually gonna have less health. So I didn't need to Brainana it. Could you please not roll another 3? Thank you. If it's only the front backs, you know, they're dead, because the back one's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? This deck's doing pretty well. Go suck on a lemon. This deck's decent. It's not top tier, but it performs well. This deck has always performed decently. It's been a staple for since Snakegrass came out. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Try play Fortnite. There's always one of those, ain't there? Ain't there always one of those? Oh my god, it's a spiders. Why are you only running 3 bugs? I find expensive environments. 3 is like the amount you typically minimally want to be running in a deck. And let's do this. Oh, wow. 3, you know, especially expensive environments. 3-cost environments are definitely of the expensive variety. You don't want to be running too many because they end up just clogging your hand and you don't really have a good get used to it. What's your opinion on onions? They make your breath smell. Just don't. Oh! First of all, spires. Second of all, Cool Bean's probably the right play anyway. How about just set up the snake grass, since this doesn't matter at all. Oh no, he's gonna have an environment though. Fine, we'll Cool Bean your face. Alright. Alright. Man just got frozen. He got spied, then he got frozen. You know what I'm saying. Is Snake Grass Swarm Molecule good? Again, that would have to be with Nightcap. I think I've tried that before. I should give it another shot, though. You know what? It'll be a control deck. Nightcap. I think someone told me this the other day. I didn't write it down. Nightcap. Mid-range. Snake Grass Molecule. It's a nice idea. Anyway, just mid-range Molecule decks. Probably run Pine Clone too. Why not? It'll be the trifecta. I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what? We'll have another Snake Grass next turn. It'll just make him have to teleport against a 4-2, which will probably trade and just let the Cool Bean keep hitting his face. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I'll go drink more coffee. Hello. Hello. Really? Look at this guy go. That was his one? Why are you deadling that and not the teleportation zombie? Wait. Why would... Wow. That trades any... Why? Really? What, you don't want to kill the Galactic Cactus? That's your agenda here? Man, I need some more early game. Bless my frickin' soul. Oh no. Oh no! It's just gonna be Plankwalker, it's fine. I wish you could self-destruct your own guy. Bad Moon Rising. On the motherfucking horizon. My cell phone carrier is Verizon. I don't know what to do. Let's just do this. You guys like the rabbit? It's pretty good. Oh, snap! Oh, snap. Uh-oh. This isn't going very well. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. La, 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 la. Oh yes. We're gonna win, you guys. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs! Oh, this is gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop! Stop it! Oh no! Oh! This man don't even have lanes. This man don't need... Wow, he got one with a springboard? Okay. This is going well. This man don't even have lane. He's gonna teleport a thing in. Where's Brainana when you need it? La 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 la. I don't know how to win. Teleport's just gonna win the game. Teleport anything wins. Feel like winning is a sin. Copyright. We will survive into the night. Don't shoot till you see the white on their tuchus. There's no chance of us surviving this turn. There's no chance. We just got ramped, folks. This man just got ramped. Why don't you teleport a guy onto this thing? Maybe he just doesn't have any guys. Maybe that's it. Oh, ho, ho. Damn. Yeah, we have no chance. It's guaranteed lethal already. Teleported. This is kind of ridiculous. Mondo's ability is not too OP. Mondo's not even a good card. Go Vikings! I'm just experiencing the BM here. It's good. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Okay, you're taking too long. If you're gonna BM, play your BM and then press start. Don't mess around. Don't waste people's time, you guys. I did the courtesy of letting you BM. At least BM like a man, you know? Oh! 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 What are your thoughts on vitamin Z? I basically never use it. It's just so... I'll tell you the problem with vitamin Z. It's a trick that relies on you having a minion on the field to play. So let's say on turn 3. First of all, you have to have played a guy on turn 2. And then that guy has to survive turn 2. It can't just be fronted by a plant. And then it also has to survive turn 3. It can't just get berry blasted. So you basically need to have a card, a 2-cost card, survive 2 turns, or else your vitamin Z does nothing. It's so high risk because they might just remove your guy off the field. That's the reason why vitamin Z is not a good card. If you know what I'm saying. Banana's useless against this stuff. This is so good. Kinky? Why are you saying kinky? It's not cool. Is Count Dracula worth crafting? Nah. You don't have to use it on turn 3. So then you're including a 3-cost card in your deck that again, it's still even on turn 4 and 5 is circumstantial, but then you have to, it only becomes reliable later in the game. Just run a later card. If you know what I'm saying. What's this guy doing? Don't even know what this guy's doing. Plants vs. Zombies says, is the only big removal in Neptuna deadly imbalance? Well, that's the sneaky class. Is the best I think the sneaky class overall is the best removal class. Harder, Daddy? Did I just say something subconsciously? Do I have a Freudian slip that I need to be aware of here? Here, I'll listen. Oh! 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 Oh, that's what you guys are talking about? That's so funny. You guys are crazy. Oh. We'll have no mercy. All DPS. It's when I was stretching, I was like groaning. I was like, ugh, and people thought that was like what's the way to put it? People thought it sounded like a sexual noise. Let's just be mature and say the thing. Oh, you're really bouncing my 1-drops. That's what I thought. I was just stretching. I have to be so self-conscious every single thing I say now. Okay, really? You guys don't sound like a porn noise. You guys definitely watch way too much porn. Come on. Get out of here. This is probably going to go on YouTube, so I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so we have the smart play is going with snake grass in 1. Or in 2. Or in 3, I mean. The stupid play, but the maybe more fun play is to go with Pear Cub and Lima Pleurodon and try to shove the rooster up the Paracup's tuchus. I think just for fun value, we're gonna do this play. God damn, we missed. I didn't mean to miss, mommy. My God, he said the sex word. Okay, that happened. No. Why? I was just trying to have fun. Okay, that wins. Proc the block. Got him. Try a mom fetish? Nope. Exactly the opposite. On the contrary. Okay, I think we're just gonna Navy beam him. Oh ho ho! Don't drop that stomping on. Hey! Don't drop that. Don't drop it, stomping on. Yeah, this is fine. Hey! We're just gonna completely ignore this. Is Lima the best plant dinosaur? Bananosaurus Rex is better. I don't use B-Rex that much anymore, but I should. I really am totally... You know what? I'm writing this down in my deck list again. I'm sure I have this written down a couple of times. It's called B-Rex Gatling P. Bananosaurus Rex Gatling P is such a strong mid-range combo. It's not even a combo, it's just a mid-range lineup for the Megago class that I just never do. Potted Powerhouse and Go Nuts combined. Have I never done that before? I feel like I'm understanding a little bit better how to use Go Nuts. You can do Umbrella Leaf too. I'll take it. Problem is that you don't have time to shine in that deck, but that's fine. What's the best way to do a Captain Repeat Moss deck? Just aggro. Just aggro. Don't try to concentrate on the Repeat Mosses too much, but save your powers for Repeat Moss. And then just hit their face. Their face with all kinds of damaging things. Let's look for another early game card. Okay. Good enough. Ooh, got him with the shield. Nice try. Lima Pleurodon, baby. Lima Pleurodon doesn't even need the magic beam thing to be good. It's just an Amphibious 1-cost 2/2. Great card. I think Bog should cost 2. Eh, why not? I'll make Amphibious decks better. They're not gonna be great even if Bog would cost 2. I wonder if it would be good in a non-Amphibious deck though. Oh no. Oh. Hmm? Nah. What a waste of Peel Shield. A giant waste of my time. I don't even know what that's from. Is Banana Launcher good in aggro for clearing? No, it's way too slow. If you're gonna use something to clear, put Banana Bomb. You can't put Banana Launcher, it doesn't do anything immediately. Aggro decks have to be way faster. You have to be, you know, each turn you gotta take the highest amount of damage to your opponent's face that turn. There ain't no setups. In an aggro deck? What is that? I'm a slithery little snake grass. Okay, this happens. If Lima's Ligma is Timo Segma. Hey, it's Blading Boy. You watch a lot of YouTube. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to the live one. Thanks for donating 1 bit. I don't like that 1 bit. I wonder if... Okay, so this cannot actually get rocketed right now. Line Dancing Zombie is the only threat. You know what? The question is, do we invest this? I guess this trades with the Line Dancing. We're not going to have really much of a better play here. Alright, let's do it. Tomb Razor, that's fine. That's fine. Mine's better. Snake Grass is better. We're actually going to... we're actually going to probably Navy Beam Protect. Let's see what happens. Bloop. Watch Fry for the puns and for the moaning. You definitely have a daddy. Come on, guys. Got a couple plays here. I could go Navy Beam. I could just go Snake Grass Protect. And Navy Beam next turn. Maybe we want to bring Nana next turn. And I'm feeling good. You heard him? Said I'm feeling good. Oh, smelly. And swash. Yep. All of his guys dies. All my guys live. That's how it's done, you guys. Really? He's annoying. It's like actually annoying. It's okay. We're at 15 health. We have 3 Brainanas in hand. You're gonna come in handy, you guys. Get it? Handy? I don't even know what I'm saying. So we could Brainana. If he commits hard, we'll go Pear Cub and yeah, he conceded. Goodbye. Once the Snake Grass gets going, it just completely weeds out of control. Remember when Snake Grass in the dev server, they were going to make it smaller and spread in both directions? That was a little insane. I'm a slithery little Snake Grass. Explain, can I lose stars in Gold League? Because he lost a few times, lost no stars today. It changed? Oh, I don't know. There is sometimes that the game won't record your stars. The next time you log in, it'll realize. Gold League is 20. I think you can lose stars in Gold. You just can't go down a rank. Like if you're in a rank with no stars, you can't lose. It's been a while since I've been in Gold League, to be quite honest. And I'm feeling good. So good. So good. It's just this combo's good, so we get rid of you. And I'm feeling... I'll keep the Galactus just because of the Pear Cup. So good. Overwatch and singing. You have a lot of reasons. Why do you have Cool Bean in this deck? Just to answer Gravestones and a nice 3-cost control card. I was running Marine Bean and just didn't seem to really do enough. And I'm feeling good. You want to develop this on 2 so it will die on 3 and then trigger the Pear Cup. You know what I'm saying. Once you won a game and lost stars, yeah, if you had some kind of disconnect the game before, that could happen. If you think about it. Ooh, this is actually a legit use for this piece of trash. Garbage. Still have lanes. Just trades with us. Oh, it's dead. It's such a powerful card out of his hand. It's so really good. Would Pumpkin be good as a turn 1 tempo play? It's more aggro, but you're right, it is tempo as well. So, he's saying a tempo deck. Why don't you run in a tempo deck? Let's say with like Chumzilla, it's a tempo. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. It can't be punished. You know what? You know what? Ideast. That's the one making the suggestion. Pumpkin tempo. I'm gonna write that down and keep that in mind because I've kind of taken it for granted as an aggro card. I don't know about this. This is actually the right play Because now he has to let the 2 damage bullseye hit him. And we'll prop the block with the 1 and hit him again with the 2. Okay. You got a pot already. That's amazing. Just mill yourself. Go mill yourself. Now he's milled. He has 10 cards. Watch, he's not going to draw a card. Didn't think so. So if he commits a zombie, I'll go with the Sneggrass. I don't know. Really? Wee. And I'm feeling good. So if he could deadly this. He's gonna deadly. Okay. We're doing it like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's lethal, guys. Yeah, that's probably lethal.
Hey Fry, just wanna say you're my favorite streamer.
Oh.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Dixie. Very nice of you. Yeah, it's deadly. It's probably lethal, though. Here's 2. Oh, he rolled a 3. Really? He needs another 3 to survive now. That'll do 1 damage to his face. Now that's 5, 7. You're dead! Got him. Those math skills, though. Do we have time for more? Yes. Thank you so much, Dixie. Nice try. I love you, Dixie. Welcome to the Fry 'em Up channel, where we look at decks that no one could thought about making. While you watch the streams, you can see yawning, action, moaning, and bad puns. I'm not yawning! Shut up! And getting indignant. What college degree do you have? I don't have actually any like, I didn't go to a regular college. I did study a lot post high school, but it was mostly like Judaic studies. So I actually know a lot about law and stuff, but I have no certifications to speak of. I feel like everyone nowadays just cares about the, oh, what's your degree? It's not like... I heard a really good quote, is that it's really good to have a degree nowadays, because then everyone cares about it, and everyone will just think you're way smarter than you actually are. So that's good. That's a good thing. This is my job, though. This is what I do. I stream for 4 hours a day, make YouTube videos 4 or 5 times a week at least. What's the minimum amount of pine cleansing in a deck? 1 is actually the minimum amount, but in order to like really rely on it, 3 or 4. Ooh. Fine. Maybe you'll keep this for the aggro? I don't know which is better, Lima or... What's going on, Med? How you doing, Med? Yeah, this is actually my full-time job, so thank you to everyone who donates, because then I have food. That's good. Yeah. It's like a money thing. No, it's not really. Okay, so now let's go to the... it'd be nice to be able to take that out. This actually will kill it next turn, so we're gonna go with a weird play here. It's gonna be these 2. So we have a 1 in 3 chance of killing it next turn, and then we'll have another 1 in 3 next turn with this one. Or this one. Yes! Yes! Haha! Pure skill. Obviously, very, very fortunate that that ended up in lane 4. Which non-smash zombie hero is the best for pet deck? Hard to say. I don't know. Brain Freeze. I did have a moving pet deck that was actually really effective, so I'm gonna say Brain Freeze. This is nice. Not an easy card for Smash to deal with here. And a lunchbox? That's a sketchy play. He's investing into killing a 3, basically into killing a 3/1. He invested a superpower. Unless he high maintenances this again. I don't know. Oof. No commit though. He's gonna grow this again? If he does, snake grass is gonna kill him. I kinda don't want his snake grass when he passes though. I guess what does he have to kill this? Alley news, extinction event. I don't know. This is such a powerful card. We don't really have a way of protecting it, though. Next turn. It's not like next turn this is going to get any better. Alright, you know what? If this absorbs his whole play, it'll make this die, it'll make this survive. And if he doesn't have an answer to this, we win. So, very low risk, very high reward. Didn't think so. Wow, that's so dumb. You know what? Whatever. I don't even know. Why did he not play this on the ground? He's worried about dickweed that turn, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so now our snake grasses are out of control. We'll use this to protect the snake grass if we need to. But if we don't, then we won't. Why the heck not? This isn't gonna just combine for a field clear. Unless he Rolling Stone nibbled. It would be the only way for him to take advantage of Black Decay. He's here. Locust Storming a 4. Okay, you Locust Storm the one where the snake grass is gonna go into that lane now. What are you doing? Wow, horrible play. Oof. It literally would have been better if he would not have touched it, because then we went to. Anyway, Bray Nano wins. Ryan. Low risk of getting banned. Very fun to watch. Yeah, you know. I appreciate all you people. I don't really. I hardly ever ban people. We have a nice community here. Was that game 8 or did I change it already? It's 8-2 now? Is that really game 10? Or did I change it subconsciously there? I feel like that was only game 9 for some reason. Are we 7-2 or 8-2 now? I'm so spaced out. Whee! I guess we are 8-2. Doesn't even matter? Well, I'll do some friendlies. How's that for a thing? I think we're 8-2. Were we 7-2 that whole game? No, we were only 6-2. I literally just changed it twice. We're only 7-2, you guys. I just checked on the YouTube stream. One more! I cheated. No, it's only... I changed it before. It's 7-2. I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at when he had when we played like the Cool Bean. I'm looking at the YouTube stream Cool Bean against the Cheese Cutter. It says 6-2 here, so I definitely changed it twice. It didn't make sense. So let's skip to 10 too quickly. Here we go. Is this a good deck? It's performing well. It's not the top tier deck. It's not gonna beat the best decks in the game. Even just a regular Pogo mix of Gravedigger deck would ruin this thing. But it's good. It's decent. It's adequate. It's pretty fun also. Just doing the whole snake grass thing with this. Okay, I don't know why. I think out of 10 games, there's been like 5 smashes or something. Becky. What are you doing, Becky? Okay. That looks good. Cry him up? Why? No! You're making fun of me. Concede him up? Pass. We'll do it next turn. Ooh. Oh, yawning. Shut up, guys. Oh. Huh? Oh. So I want it that way. You're 90s boy? Okay, he's drawing a card. I'm bullseye. He's a bullseye right there. The Pinnacle could actually just go over here. What could he do? Area 22 would be sad.
It would be sad, okay? It would be really sad.
Oh! Snap. No Area 22 for you. No! Wow, that's a sumo. Harsh. Harsh. Good play. Probably. It's decision time, guys. Okay, okay, you can justify anything. I'm happy he's just not throwing. Oh, he got this from his, oh, that costs 1. He had a 1 cost grace. That's hilarious. Did I just say something about Donald Trump? I think I'm just saying a lot of subconscious stuff today. Oh! Ho, ho! Snap! So that's done. What's that's going on? I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a honor. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but. I think this is the play. We're gonna do Snake Grass Protect next turn. This is really enough value. Sorry, no. Mimetic got the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC song. It's NSYNC. Everyone's like, stop. Wow! Instead of killing this, you're going after my 2/2. My 2/2. Really? My hair's really fluffy. It's just like Jewish or something. Fry, do you have a Discord? If you want to talk to me, hit me up on Facebook. Fry me. Send me a message. Send me a message. Have a real profile. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. We're just gonna do this on the Snake Grasses turn after turn. Lay down. Get it? My 2/2. Get it? Oh. Could you please kill that grizzly bear now? Actually, wait. Locust Storm? Really? You're so annoying. I can't really play this on a hard pass turn. He's just gonna Locust it, probably. You know what? It's fine. I know I'm old. I have Facebook. Sue me. Okay. I remember the day before people had internet. I actually do. Remember when I was like in 6th grade, it was like this new thing, like internet. It was cool. Okay, we're doing 6 damage to his face. Still out of cards. You can send a friend. You can send a friend request on Facebook. I'm not gonna accept it though. If you send me a message and you have like a real profile and it has your face there and you say, "Hey Fry, I wanna be a friend" or something, so blah. You know, so then we'll, you know. I like making friends. Making friends is fun. Yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say. It's just very powerful. It's a 7-4. Facebook? We should just make an aggro that can call it Facebook just for that joke. That's a good idea. The flag zombie, it's a 3-4. We'll take it out this turn. Dog. Go get him, dog. Okay. He's gonna heal face. He's gonna heal Facebook. Ouch. This guy just does so much damage all the time. All the time he does so much damage. I don't know. Drink so I can make a meme? Okay. I'll do it for the meme. You get a good shot. Guys screenshotting this? Oh! Snap. You're making a meme out of me drinking? Is it gonna be just like Smash's tears or something? Now what? Sing songs from Frozen? No! Stop asking me to do that! Okay? Just let it go! If you know what I'm saying. I just don't want to take more damage though. I feel like this one health guy has been such a liability this whole game. So annoying. Okay, we will get it going, you guys. We'll just let this thing hit us. It's fine. I kill everyone. Yeah, this is not good. Probably gets a new job as a comedian. I could, if I wanted to do stand-up comedy, I could. It's a rough business, though. I think I would actually be pretty good at that. Maybe it's just what I'll do. Maybe I'll just get so frustrated at it just from like, I'm gonna like try to save the world now for the next few months, and I'll get like really burnt out and just be like, nah, I'll just make jokes, it's fine. Sure, you guys made life decisions. No, seriously, I want to start making some content that's gonna be helping the world, helping the world. Okay, does this automatically win? It'll be 7-11. Got it. Weak stuff adding. Now it's guaranteed lethal. Or lethal. Guaranteed Weeble. Still guaranteed Weeble. Uh-oh. Hey, maybe he has a nibble from a cheese cutter that I forgot about. In which case you'd be able to field clear it. So that would be nice. Boop. Ow. Guaranteed Weedle. Exactly. It's like the Pokemon. Alright guys, now we're 8-2. Finally. Good job, Smashes. It definitely helped that we went up against all hardy heroes today. Seriously, it was all hardy and sneaky. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think we faced a single crazy hero the whole day, did we? Boogaloo, Infinity, Brainstorm, and no. Who's the last one? Z-Max. No, we actually didn't have a crazy hero the whole day, which means they don't have Bungee Plumber. Means we win. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was Citron Amphibious once again. Peace. This is Fry.